Hey, what up, y'all? Welcome to Tailgating. I am your host for the day. I'm D. Darryl Turner. They call me Coach sometime. That's my boy Marcus Jewell right there. And Brooks,
Hey there.
man, we in here. What do you want to call it? I call him the comeback kid, but we can't really do that because that's unofficial. If I say his name, you know exactly what I'm about to talk about. But his name is Tracy McGrady.
Boom. T-Mac.
We mad. T-Mac.
He was he was with Houston, so of course that's right up your alley, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Houston Rockets in the house. But see, it was a 2004 team, so it's not much to brag about there. But I remember like yesterday, man. In fact, the date was December 9th, 2004, and it was a pretty quiet night. And my nephew and I, Tim. Shout out to Tim. What up, Tim? So we were watching the game tonight. I already put the kids to bed. I mean, it was quiet. The Rockets were playing. They wasn't giving us much to cheer about. They looked like the team that they were at the time, you know. And Tim and I at the time, we were even discussing, like what can we do to get this team to play better? And we decided, well, we need a more explosive player, somebody that's going to take over the game, somebody who could be like, make this magical, that was the word we used, magical, right? And so, Tracy McGrady, he basically decided, he probably heard us, actually. He decided, man, we're not finna lose this game. Y'all chill. I got this. I got this. And so, even though we felt like the Rockets needed serious help, that team had Yao Ming and T-Mac, and that night they were only two players in double figures, actually, and y'all had 27 points. What was it?
I said Ming's the only one I'd heard of.
Yeah,
I'm not really. I didn't watch him that often, so he's the only one I think that transcended the team.
Well, I don't even think the Rockets fans knew the other guys that were on the floor with them.
That's cold. That's cold.
Look, y'all had 27 that night. Tracy eventually ended up with 33, but the whole rest of the team combined for 21 points.
Oh,
21 points. So they were doing terrible, right? And then, so anyway, and look. So I'm gonna call some names to y'all, right? Tell me how y'all feel about it. On the floor for the Rockets, Bob Seger,
Nope.
Scott Padgett,
Never heard of him.
Reese Gaines.
Who was that?
And then y'all and T-Mac. Man, we wasn't supposed to be doing nothing. We weren't supposed to be doing nothing. All right, but then look at the Spurs. We're talking about this Popovic defensive-minded team that we were playing against that night. And who was on the floor for them? Devin Brown, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker.
Yeah,
the defensive wizard himself, Bruce Bowen.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Manu Ginobili.
Yeah,
They squad. Bro, they had this thing locked. We said, look, it's over. They got it. We can have it. But look, T-Mac said, nah, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna win this game. And look, in the last 35 seconds of the game, T-Mac made 4 3-pointers.
Yep.
He got a free throw and a spectacular steal at the end of the game where he went down and he just did a spot up 3-pointer to nail it. That is one of the most incredible moments of my life. I mean, that we jumped up and down, we hollered, we screamed, we woke up everybody in the house. I mean, it was man. Right? That was a game. Now I know Marcus talked about Reggie Miller's moment.
Yeah.
That these moments are amazing.
But you go back to your McGrady. I mean, it's not like he was just shooting those things up. But sometimes you get that feeling in sports where you can just in basketball where you can just throw the ball up from anywhere and it goes in no matter what. And then the next night, maybe even the next half, you go up there and you can't even hit a free throw. I mean, he was in that groove. I don't think he really had easy shots. And one went over Duncan, didn't it? And, that last shot, that wasn't a normal, like, get to the three, jump straight up and do your perfect form.
what I remember about that whole sequence is that, to kind of tee off that 13-point run from McGrady was the first point, the first 4 points where he came down, he did the double clutch in the air, 3-pointer, got the foul. That's 4 points. And of course, he hit another 3-pointers, another 3-3-pointers to get to the total of 13 points. But it was just amazing. Like, the guy could do no wrong in that moment. Like, it was almost like he was embodied by the soul of Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Bob Cousy, Michael Jordan, all at the same time. Nothing could stop him. And, the more I think about it, I know I talked about the Reggie Miller comeback in one of the previous episodes. Man, I got to say, honestly, D, you just checked me, brother. That Tracy McGrady comeback was a whole nother level. Because the more I think about it, they weren't supposed to win that game. Not against the Spurs at that time, who was considered probably one of the most dominant teams in the league in 2004. So heads up, T-Mac, bro. Even if you look at this one interview from Kobe Bryant, Kobe was asked a simple question. He said, when you think about the players you've played against in the NBA, who gives you the most trouble? And Kobe thought there for a second. I promise you can go search this one on YouTube. Kobe said, I've gone against a lot of great people, but the person that gives me the most trouble is Tracy McGrady. Go look it up.
Yeah, he's a ball player. He's not just Vince Carter's cousin.
Yeah.
They try to make a big deal about that. It's just Vince Carter's cousin. Nah, that's T-Mac, baby. That's T-Mac.
I don't think it's like the Spurs made mistakes, did they? I mean, it was like they hit the free throws.
Yeah, it was amazing. They were actually arguing among one another. They were trying to figure out what are we doing wrong. Coach Pop was on the court yelling at him and carrying on. Switch, do something. I don't know what the discussion was, but man, they were confused about how do we stop this dude. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It's almost like it made me think of the Karate Kid. Take his legs out, something, anything.
Something. Yeah, something.
What's kind of crazy though? In about 4.5 weeks, Daryl, that event, that moment was 20 years ago.
Oh,
that's true.
Yeah, well, that puts some context to it, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, tailgaters, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Hey, look, as always, we love you. All right.
I got anything. I like that tailgaters, man. Like, Taylor Swift has her Swifties and Beyonce has the Beehive. We have our tailgaters. I love it, man.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next time.
All right. We'll see you next time.
See you later.